Hello boys and girls, and welcome to this week's story time with me, Chloe, and Jake. Say hi! Now, how are you today, Jake? You have a question. Okay, what is your question? Okay. So Jake's question is, he said that last week he asked where do animals come from and who made the trees and the plants and things like that. So his question is, where do bad things come from? How do they happen? Okay, that is a big question, Jake, and a hard one. But I think our story might help us with that one today. Okay, the story is called The Sneaky Snake. Okay, are you ready? There are actions for you to join in with at home. The first man and the first woman were happy. Can we smile? In fact, they were really, really happy. Can we do a thumbs up and a really big smile? Eat any fruit in this beautiful garden, God told them. Can you pretend to pick some fruit and go, yeah, good in my belly. Yes, Jake. Except the fruit from that tree in the middle of the garden, said God. So can we point to a tree and go, not from that tree? One day a snake crept up to the woman and told her a lie. Can you pretend to be a snake? A sneaky snake. Excellent. Good snakes, everyone. Well done. There's nothing wrong with eating the fruit from that tree, the snake hissed. Can we pretend to hiss like a snake? What happened next is very sad. We do a sad face and cry. The man and the woman disobeyed God and ate the fruit. Can we go, oh no? So they had to leave the beautiful garden. Can we wave goodbye? Maybe do a sad face. Wasn't that a sad story, Jake? That is where the bad things came from. The first woman and the first man lived in the beautiful garden. Sometimes they're known as Adam and Eve, and God had given them all the animals, all the flowers, all the fruits that they could eat. But they couldn't eat from the one tree in the middle of the garden. And then the sneaky snake came up and told Eve a lie and said, you can eat the fruit from that tree, you'll be fine. But it wasn't, was it, Jake? What happened? That's it. Because they had disobeyed God and didn't do what he said, they had to leave the beautiful garden behind. And that is where the bad things came from. That's where they started, when Adam and Eve didn't do what God told them to do. And that's why we do bad things as well. We all, yeah, and you, Jake, we all do bad things. We don't always do what Mum and Dad tells us, or our brothers, or maybe even what God tells us to do. But that is why God sent his son Jesus. Because God sent Jesus to be with us, Jesus has enabled us to be forgiven because he loves us and he wants us to be able to be with God. And if we want to be Jesus' friend, we can be forgiven. Even though we do all the bad things, he still loves us and wants to forgive us. So there is hope, even though there are the bad things. So, we would like you to join with us next week for our next week's story.